The compromise was seen as avoiding a potentially monumental setback in a return to the 2015 nuclear deal. So is this being seen in Tehran and Washington? Just how is it being seen?
Well, in a sign of just how controversial the return to the 2015 deal is, this is getting pushback both in Washington as well as in Iran itself. The chairman of the National Security Committee in Iran's parliament calling this compromise deal an insult and saying the government has no right to decide and act arbitrarily. Remember that this bar to inspections was initially put forth by a parliamentary policy, parliament seen as quite hardline in comparison to the country's leadership. In the United States, we've heard a lot of hubbub from folks who do not want to go back to the 2015 deal. Ned Price, a spokesman for the State Department, saying that he's concerned about the moves that Iran has taken, the somewhat limitation of these inspections, but also that he supports the IAEA. But two other things that I want to point out for your attention. One, Iran government official saying that South Korea has released some of the billions of dollars that Iran has sitting in South Korean banks. We don't know exactly how much or exactly how that is going to work, but it is seen as the United States would probably have to give this some kind of nod. South Korea was in discussions with the United States about this, so potentially an indication of what the United States believes here. Also, the supreme leader in Iran threatening that the country could enrich uranium to 60%. That would make it easier to create a nuclear weapon. Just the latest in this constant tit for tat, this back and forth as we try to see if we do get a return to the 2015 nuclear deal.